Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm the Ollivander, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton's friendship dynamic. So please make sure you are subscribed, like, share, comment, and tell me what you think of this kind of content. I'd love to hear from you. I try my best to keep in touch in the comments, but there's a lot of comments sometimes. Just a disclaimer that everything I'm going to say in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. And secondly, there is a bit of noise from outside, and yeah, lately it just seems like it's happening more and more, and it's getting louder and louder. So I'll try to minimize it as much as I can, but if you do hear it, please do bear with me. I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments kind of like repeat their suggestions, because I don't know, I'm guessing you guys feel like I'm not getting to them fast enough. Please do know that I have a list where I write all your suggestions down, so I will get to them. And yeah, I also have a certain plan that I have, but I have included you guys in my plans and your suggestions in my plans, so please be patient with me. Lastly, what's this now? Everything that I'm going to say in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Alright, let's get started. Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton split. What can you tell us about Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton? So I see already that Kim was kind of envious of the life that Paris had, right? The lifestyle that she had, the family and fame that she had. The main reason why I'm doing this is because of the allegations that Kim did destiny swapping on Paris. And when I tell you, I never really thought of that, or I never really saw it that way until I saw that video. I was like, oh my gosh, I am a victim of destiny swapping. It has happened to me before, I think like twice. And the signs were there. I'm like, the signs were there all along, and we didn't even miss it. We didn't even catch onto it. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really didn't catch onto it, I'll admit. Maybe you guys have. So yes, I do definitely see energy of destiny swapping here. But to me, it just makes a whole lot of sense, because the way their lives just altered and shifted, it just doesn't make any sense at all, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Death card right next to each other, which tell us everything that we need to know. So she allegedly did something to Paris's career to end her career in order for her career to take off. And this was something that she wanted to happen very quickly. She wasn't very patient about her come up. From what I'm seeing, she wasn't really patient about her come up. She wanted it now and now and now and now and now. And for me, it's one thing to kind of take tips from your friends, but it's a completely different thing when you kind of try your best to imitate your friend's entire life and to make your friend's life yours. That has nothing to do with you. Their life has nothing to do with you. You have your own purpose. You have your own journey. You have things that you need to fulfill. And actually, I just want to get this off my chest. You have things that you are destined for, that you will be amazing at doing and accomplishing. You have dreams, you have goals, and your purpose has dreams and goals of their own. Sometimes the things that you want, that you think other people have so easy, are things that they are living because it's their purpose. Don't be envious of people's purpose. You have one that is equally as great. It may look different, but it's equally as great. So don't be envious of people, guys, because you don't know what struggles they go through, the battles they go through in order to maintain that. But they have been given the ability to maintain that. If they are living within their purpose and they are following their purpose, they are given the strength to maintain that life. So if you take that from someone, you don't have the same built-in ability and features within you to maintain that. If you have an iPhone 6S, it's not gonna be the latest updates. It cannot update, iOS 18. It can't, because it wasn't made for that. But it's great. It's a great phone. It's a brilliant phone. You know what I mean? And I know sometimes it's very hard to kind of watch other people be successful and you're kind of like, what about me? When's my time coming? Your time is coming. You just need to shift the focus from other people to yourself. Because we saw in the previous Kim reading that there are things that she's called for. But now, because she interfered with other people's lives and gifts and whatever, now she's on the outskirts of her own life. You know what I mean? Anyway. So yeah, she knew that doing this spell would allegedly get her more fame, more money, the life that she wants, and she was just all for it. And we have the Magician and the Chariot. These are always cards that I associate with magic and wielding magic. So for them, it is obviously wielding dark magic, because those are the kind of people that they are. It's so unfortunate, and I will say this over and over again, how unfortunate it is that these are the kind of lives that they live, and this is what they chose to do for themselves. But anyway, I'm not saying that Paris is ever gonna know, unless she watches people like me and other people who talk about this. But apart from that, she's never gonna know. But even without her knowing, Kim is kind of getting her karma slowly. The whatever materialistic thing is within her, it's starting to eat her up, and it's starting to make her very unhappy. So we're gonna start seeing her age even more. She's gonna start looking more and more like her mom. I can't explain it, but it's just like a certain energy that they have, that they're just gonna start looking more and more like, and you're gonna see them kind of emulate the same kind of spirit within them. That will be an indication of their greed and their selfishness. Wow. Okay, so you guys remember there was a time when they did like a photo shoot. They had this whole reunion thing, and it was recently. It must have been 2 years ago, if not last year. So Spirit says at that time, Kim was noticing allegedly that things were kind of dwindling spiritually. So she needed a recharge from her dissatisfaction. What did I say? She kind of needed a recharge from Paris and Paris's energy. That's why she kind of stuck so close to her, because it was like, this is my recharge. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, so things are turning around, I guess, quickly. Your hard work is paying off. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, they do. And you need to focus on your dreams. Work through your fears, the fears of not being relevant anymore. And don't let pride get in your way. There's a proper rule for Kim. Expect powerful change. I'm just gonna put these here. Your commitment is being tested. It's time to take action. Emotions are running high. You are good enough. And bottom of the deck says you and your loved ones are safe. So I do want to say that Kim will find a lot of fulfillment in a career that has to do with the mind. So even like TV production, things like that, those are her areas of expertise behind the scenes. She forced her way into the spotlight, and congratulations to her, but that's not where she was meant to be at all times. She was not meant to be there. So her area, however successful she is right now, she would be way more successful dealing with things that have like a lot of critical thinking. Even in business as well, she would do very well just as a business person, not as a business influencer, IG model, TV personality. Strictly as a business person, she would thrive in that area alone. I think she is gonna do well within law, but it's not gonna be right now. It's gonna be it's not gonna be now. I don't think she's gonna really focus on law right now. She might do it maybe in her 50s or 60s, I don't know. But now she's still hungry for attention from people and strangers. And as for Paris, I don't know why I'm not getting like a lot of information on Paris. Maybe if I do a separate video of her on her own, I'll get a little more something, you know. But anyway, lesson for today is don't envy other people's things, because you have your own things, your own blessings, and your own calling that is true to who you are. And even if things are going slowly according to you, trust me, your time will come. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Make sure you all subscribe, like, share, comment. I'm so sorry about the noise. It was driving me crazy this whole time. But anyway, disclaimer that everything I said in this video was alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I will see you in my next one. Bye.